Hey friends, what are the activities and work that we can do that is so engaging itself that it keeps us focused? It provides flow. It's intrinsically so motivating that the feedback and the reward is the activity itself instead of the results and accolades and trophies and so on and so forth. So I guess what I'm referring to is this age-old conversation between the process and results, the goal versus the path, the journey versus the destination. And in the end of the day, they are both important. But I truly starting to think more and more that there's more meat, there's more juice, if you will, when it comes to the journey, when it comes to the path, when it comes to the climb itself. Um, and what I've also heard recently, people saying that everybody wants to view, but nobody wants to climb, right? And that's kind of the nemesis, if you will, of the current society and situation where we live in. Everybody talks about the results. We talk about the success. We talk about the outcomes. Yet, I truly believe, and also the people that I coach and that I see that are quote unquote most successful, especially for the long term, are the ones that are able to dedicate most of their time and most of their focus to the process, the daily grind, if you will, the daily activities, the mundane activities that nobody really sees, the fundamentals, because those are the ones that really provide the long-term results. Of course, in the short term, we might get, and we often get something. We get instant gratification. We get fast results. But the society has today kind of tricked us to believe that that's the fulfillment, that's the happiness, that's what matters is the short-term activities and actions. Yet, if we're able to dedicate more and more time and effort, and especially focus, especially mental focus, into the long-term results, and especially to the process, because the long-term results really go hand in hand with the process-focused mindset. So I know there's a lot there. There's a not much there, even though I use a lot of words for it. But it's such an important conversation to understand and really embody, if you will, not just understand. And understanding is only mental. That's one part of the game. But the second part of the game, if you will, is really embody, really truly bodily understands that you actually feel it. You actually feel what it means to fall in love with the process, fall in love with the daily grind and activities and growth. Because as I mentioned, internal intrinsic motivation really is fueled by the process. So more and more we can focus on the process itself, I think better we are. Of course, we have to have the results in mind. We have to remind ourselves every now and then where we are going and the vision and the outcomes that we're heading, because they, in the end of the day, those outcomes and the goals, they really define the process. So it's as soon as the goal becomes clear, the process becomes clear as well. So you have to set the goal first, but then very quickly after that, put most, if not all, your effort and emphasis into the process and in those mundane daily activities. I know there's a lot there, as I mentioned, but hopefully that helps. Leave me a comment below if that resonates.